am from CM201, and my topic for this assignment is the bystander effect. Is it really the win? Now, the bystander effect is a phenomena in which people would just normally idly watch in a situation where normally you need requires attention or prevention on scene. Despite what most people would think, it's not really a matter of egoistical needs, but a rather self-preservation in a subconscious state. So, the causes of these inactions could stem from a few reasons. Some agree that there is more than one person at the scene. They don't feel the responsibility to help the person that is in need. Another is also the scrutiny, as if with the belief of one should mind their own business and not interact with others. And there's also a subconscious collective agreement where when they see that no one else is reacting to the situation itself, they decided that it's not important. It's not needing any attention, and they don't need to help at all. Okay. And because of that, the consequence was silent, but of course devastating, due to how it impacted everyone around it without even being realized. Like, because of how normalized this thing is, it became a cultural norm to the point that you will see it everywhere in communities, in your workplace, even in public spaces. When there's anything happens, most people will just turn their heads and do not care. They will not interact. Another would be because of set harassment. It will also cause financial strain due either people being more aggressive and will cause either lawsuits or defamation cases, which is a bit of a problem considering like some parts of the world these cases are hard to discern either if it's which one is the innocent, which one is in it wrong, due to the fact that most wanted to make it fair. And finally, most importantly, the most worst one is the fact that defamation itself. It's not just the people that were helping the situation. It also be on the victims themselves. To because of some people's scrutiny, they did not learn correctly of what happened, why it happened, and so it all started from hearsay, and it started from rumors, and to the point that it will start to damage everyone's image from from the people who are helping to the victims themselves. But of course, there is solutions for it, of course. While normally people would say awareness. Awareness itself is already very helpful because some people they don't even realize that something these things are happening. And so some people would try to make like posts, posters, anything just to like catch someone's attention. Try to remind them that this thing actually happens. But uh, yes, some people do agree that we see it. Problem is, what do we do? So, in in few research, there is this solution where it's like the easiest way to remember it, called the 5 Ds. So, for the first one, if there is a harasser of the situation, especially like bullying or harassment, discrimination, one could try and de-escalate the situation by trying to direct their attention to themselves. It's a bit risky, but sometimes it's better to like try to be the person calm instead of trying to work them up. Make it easier to talk to them to understand why they're doing it. Next, if it's like a problem, especially a problem, an incident, try to find the nearest authority. Like, if it's in school, you can go to the teacher or counselor. If it's outside, normally you can find normally a police or something, a guard. If it's an accident or anything, you just call the emergency line for the said victims to receive help. And then when the situation is in control, then one may start to record to make sure that everything is captured on scene without any mistakes, or at least try to note down who was injured, what happened, who helped, and so on and so forth. This to ensure that it's easier for when the investigators to come to assess the situation, they will have a clear view of what's happening. And if another side is, if you could, if you have any knowledge or any training, you may help the other person, like the administrating CPR, or maybe try to bandage them if they were hurt, so on and so forth. And finally, if it's again about the harassment or bullying thing, you may confront the harasser or the people being the reason why the incident happened. It's you may it's also noted the fact that it's not just to make sure that the other person understood that what they did is absolutely unacceptable. They also make sure that they don't run away and start twisting the story in a different light. To make added, when one is confronting them, please do not try to be very harsh to them. Just try to be understandable and make sure that they get a clear vision. Might not seem much, but to those affected, your actions could mean everything to them, from their lives, their mentality, and even image. And that is all from me, honestly. So thank you again for watching this, and yeah, thank you.